last time on Cryptopolis, we worked on completing the serious business quest line. We have ourselves gold and silver and uranium and diamond and emerald and netherite scrap. We set up this automation process. We are getting all of the different things. Silver and gold. I did make this up and running again. It is going terribly slow because I forgot the augment that I put over here to make some plates. Should speed that up. It's fine. It's fine. But we also set up a few other machines, such as the blast chillers, to collect ice and obsidian. We got our storage system all set up, and I did lock these after the episode because I have made a ton of netherite. 9 blocks of netherite, but to be fair, this was unlocked and diamonds went into it, so the netherite actually had no place to go, or the nether scrap, rather. It could go into these chests, but I do not want things to go into these chests that are not... that have drawers already ready for them. I did set up this drawer right here so I could collect excess rainbow shards, and using that in conjunction with the alchemy table, I was able to get myself quite a bit of extra scrap here in case we need more netherite in today's episode. We have that availability to us, right? So that is what that is for. The other things that I've done, like I said, is set up the multi-servo press. The multi-servo press is actually a machine that will make plates. It will make gears. It has different dies that you can put with it, so we could unpack certain things. And then there is a 3x3 packing die that will craft things into nuggets, block forms, so on and so forth. But the biggest thing that I've been using this for is turning certain things into plates. We cannot put like signalum through signalum. We cannot make these signalum plates anywhere but the multi-servo press, and I needed these to upgrade the machines back here with these auxiliary reaction chamber that will up the speed of the magmatic dynamos. I did make more magmatic dynamos, and we made another hose pulley because we were stretching ourselves pretty thin here. Yep, and it looks like everything is outputting output 10%. I don't know. It's all 89 efficiency. We are producing a bunch of redstone flux here with our alternators and everything. It's keeping up. The arc furnace, when this thing is running, it does drain a lot of power, but we're getting caught up on the gold front. Today what I would like to do is go through the AI learning quests. Now, if I remember from when I played Levitated, this is going to take more than just 6 blazes to get the data module. Otherwise, these prediction matrix are going to be... We're going to have to craft a lot of these. You guys will see. But first things first, we need to craft this guy right here, the Deep Learner. So let us go ahead and craft that up. I made vacuum tubes. I made all kinds of things off camera so that we didn't have to do any crafting, microcrafts or anything like that. The next thing that we need to make is some empty data modules. And I should just go ahead and make 4 of these. Oh. Using null dust on a stone block will create null ore. Okay, this I did not... And then, let's see something here, because I have Silk Touch on my pickaxe. I want to see, do I need Silk Touch? I do not, so that's good. So what I need to do then is set all of these up and just click a bunch of null dust onto here. And then mine this up. Oh my goodness. So I crafted most things. And once again, of course, it has to go through the arc furnace to make the null ingots. So we're working on that, but I will make 4 data modules. And looking into this, there is quite a few data modules here. We could do witch, we could do spider, we could do any of the overworld mobs like creepers and zombies. Looks like we do have a data module for a wither as well as an ender dragon if we wanted to go that far. I don't know if we need to. I'm mostly interested in the enderman data module here. Yep. And you look down here. So here's the prediction matrix. We'll make this generalized ender prediction with a chance of making this, I believe. And you have your basic, you have your advanced, you have your superior, and then you have your self-aware. And this right here matters for how many times it's going to make this kind of prediction. And to do that, we need to kill a bunch of mobs. So for like the Enderman, it's not going to be too hard. The lava monsters, it's not going to be hard at all. But the blaze is what's going to be a problem because we need to kill multiple blazes. And I only have 6 soul beads. I'm going to need to go possibly to these other towers to kill more blaze. It could be a pain. But we'll make our first couple of data modules here. Again, it says we need to kill 6 blaze. So let us clear out some inventory space. We will take only 1 and then displays HUD when held. Let's see. No data module found. Please insert to module be trained. So right click on an entity to build a data module. Okay. So what I need here is we need a soul bead, we need 2 gunpowder, and we need 4 coal. And luckily, I have been collecting gunpowder off camera. And coal, I mean, we have a ton of it. So I've been crushing coal shards and getting more gunpowder. So what we should be able to do then is come over here. It's 2 and 4, right? Yes. Should be able to place these like this. Soul bead like so. So it should be boop, boop, boop. And then we need to right click the blaze with the data module to build the blaze data module. And we have forgot to put it in here before we killed the blaze. But it will upgrade this to basic in 6 kills. So boy. I hope this doesn't use all of my gunpowder. We're just... Nope. But that did... Yeah, that did count as 1. Nice. So unfortunately with my misclick here, we've only got 5 of 6 collected. So what I think we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go adventure out. And we're going to make ourselves some actual armor here. And then we're going to grab our netherite. And then we need some planks. So that we can turn all of this into what we need. The goggles we will just put in the headspace. They don't work. But I think this is going to be fine. What I need to do is I need to actually go to like this tower over here and collect the soul beads that are going to be at the tower. And I think warped fungus on a stick. There it is. I think we're gonna do this the same way, where we're just gonna kind of hit the ground running. Grab ourselves some of this, and I think what we could do is we could probably pack ourselves a data module as well. This guy right here, because we could go ahead and do some of the lava monster killing whilst we are down in the depths here. Yeah. Come here. This is such a pain. Let's go ahead and right-click. We've got ourselves a data module, and we can put that in there. And we can kill these guys. We're also collecting null shards from this, so it's all good, man. It's work. It's a double thing. Win-win. So now we've got to kill 48 after the basic. Oh my goodness, there's so many. We might not get that far with the blaze. Yep. We might not get that far. Best way is going to be to scour the end of this tower, or the outside, because inside there's a bunch of bad guys that want to break my face. So we're going to come this way. And there we go. We've got ooh, echo shards. That's nice. And soil. So this one is done. And hopefully I can get this guy back. And it looks like we've got, 11 soul beads here. That's going to be enough to get us going for a little while. But we can go ahead and explore a few more of these. And get some more stuff. Feel like I got something in my eye. It feels like I got something in my eye. I did make a data module real quick for the skeletons, and you can see here that we killed a bunch. We get 18 per kill on the data, so we need 900. That differs per module, right? We get 4 per lava monster, and we only get 1 per blaze. So it tells you right there in the top left that we need 1 blaze remaining. We need 1 lava monster and 36 more skeletons, but we will go ahead and get this last blaze. And that is the data module complete. We need 48, but data per kill is 4, so we need 12 more. You know what? We can do this. I didn't know that there was a recipe for these soul beads. We can take scoria and crush it, and we have a 17% chance of getting soul beads. So let me, because we have so much of it, let me grab scoria. Let me grab like that much. We'll throw the silk touch in there. We don't need it, and then that's fine. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. I don't know if that's new or not, but what we can do is we can put this in our offhand so that we know how many more blaze we need to kill, and we'll just keep killing them. Very simple. So now that we're at the advanced tier, we need 300 and we get 10 data per kill, and the model accuracy is 22%. So if we were to put this in a loot fabricator, it's a 22% chance per thing. So I think it's going to be worth us going through and killing 30 more blazes, especially considering we can get the soul beads relatively easy right here. I will grab all of this and go ahead and throw it in the in the thing here. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to move this altar, because this is kind of in the way. So I think we should be able to just, yeah. Do I have any nether rack? I do. Like that, and then yeah, we can easily move this. That actually can go away. And then we'll do that, and we'll grab our flint and steel. Place the summoning altar back here. And should be that, and then that. Perfect. 50. 50 to get this to the self-aware tier, and I don't know. We moved the summoning altar down to make it easier on ourselves. We can do it. We can do it very, very easily. The only thing is the gunpowder. We're gonna need 100 gunpowder, so what I will do, because we're going to get this to the self-aware tier, if we look at this guy right here, the blaze prediction, at basic it's a 5% chance, 22%, 65, and then a 99% chance with each prediction to get the blaze predictions, and then in the loot fabricator, each one of these gets us 10 blaze rods, so the work that we're going to put in is worth it. So I'm going to put this here to collect the coal shards. And we're going to just continue on with the soul bead thing. Looking at the Enderman, we can summon this guy too with 3 clay balls and 3 black dye. That might be an option that we want to take. I probably will go to the overworld first and see if we can't go that route, but here we go. 50 blazes. Let's get started. Last blaze, self-aware. That is awesome. We do have the Enderman module as well. Went to the overworld at night, killed a few of those. It was a pain, and I think what I'm gonna do I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to just do the summoning stuff. Let's see here. I think I showed this, but the Enderman can be summoned with 3 clay and 3 black dye. The black dye we got from crushing the scorched pebble. The scorched pebble we get from mining scorched stone. And then the clay we get from bulk washing any kind of sand, which I went to the Everbright and grabbed a bunch of midnight sand because it was in close proximity. So now what we're doing is we are smelting, or crushing rather, some more scoria so that we can get the Enderman going. The blaze module here is done. So the next thing that we need to do is actually craft these prediction matrix. These guys right here. Probably need ourselves a good stack of these. The next thing that we need is the simulation chamber and then the loot fabricator. We should be able to make those because I made plenty of electronic circuits and stuff. There we go. And now I think we run the cannot begin missing prediction matrix. So now we run the simulation chamber with the prediction matrices in it. There is a 99.5% chance that we will get the blaze prediction. This guy right here. We also get some generalized nether prediction. This guy we can then take and put it in here, select the output that we want, and we can get ourselves blaze rods from it. Yep. So I'm going to let this run while we go and tackle some Endermen. I also need some food. And I can go ahead and take out the lava monster as well. I am going to need to run... Nope. Oh, really? Am I going to be able to do this? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So it did not require us to actually get the lava monster prediction. It just wanted a prediction. So now, need to get myself a bunch of blaze rods and a bunch of ender pearls. But first, some food. So let's go attack some Endermen while this thing runs the predictions. We got the chapter challenge, or the chapter 3 AI learning completed. Because I have 4 ender pearls. Nice. So now the only thing left to do, of course, is get this right here. 3 stacks of blaze rods and 2 stacks of ender pearls. Which isn't going to be too bad. We're just going to sit here and continuously slay some Endermen. You do need to pay attention to the block below the summoning altar. We did have to change from fire to the block of coal. I wonder... We can summon a wither. We need a skeleton, a soul soil block, black dye, and the skeleton I don't know. how to get that. But yeah, maybe we can do this altar of birthing. A lot of things to do. A lot of things to consider. So obviously we don't need to get this to the self-aware tier, but we did get 64 out of 64 predictions with the blaze at the self-aware tier. We're going to go ahead and just run this with the Enderman at 65%. That means roughly 40 succeeded predictions will be fine. And we're going to let this run. We're going to collect about 600 blaze rods. And we'll see how many of these Enderman predictions we get. As it sits right now, I've actually collected 16 Ender Pearls here. We just need 16 more, and then these 3 stacks of blaze rods that will get us some flight, some experience levels, and finish Chapter 3. Almost spot on. We got 43 of these prediction matrix, and we have a ton of blaze rods, so we can put these in. And we'll choose the Ender Pearls instead of the End Crystals. We will go into the chapter challenges. Submit 3 stacks. We'll grab this stack of Ender Pearls, and just like that, we have completed Chapter 3. Nice. So everything else that we get out of the loot fabricator is just a bonus, and this guy now comes to me and I have creative flight. Yes. Oh yeah. Awesome. Well, with that, we are going to end things today. Chapter 3 is complete, and it is now time to move to Chapter 4. Looking at this, it says choosing paths, and there is a magic and tech. I don't know if we can do both, but I think we're going to go down the magic route, because I've never messed with nature's aura. It does show -1 for both of these, but that's fine. Yep. So next time we will be looking at doing some magic mods, and we can actually fly around to all the different things. I think it's going to be super awesome. We're going to upgrade some things off camera in between episodes. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, you know the routine. Leave a like, leave a comment, consider subscribing if you're new. Check the description for all the different ways to follow me. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you on the next one.